Blitz Bowl Season.
PG-16, ho, 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 ho.
It's that time of year to light the menorah, to put the cookies and milk out by the fireplace for Santa to come down the chimney and give you presents. But better, it's bowl season, people. I'm going to recap a little bit of what happened in the last week. I went 15-6. I'm 138-61 for the year. I'm done. I got a new thing coming on at the end, and you'll see about how I'm going to do in the bowl games. Big news, all the talks in the offseason are going to be about conference realignments and the coaching, firings, hirings, carousels, whatever you want to call it. Florida State's down 3 coaches right now. They don't have a defensive coordinator, defensive end, or running back special teams coach for the bowl game. That's no biggie. Jimbo will have it under control. I'm going to give a shout out to a couple people that we know. It's not going to be anything special, but it is. Honestly, it is. It's actually really special. First and foremost, Brooke Bellini for giving me the idea of the vlog. That's what this is. It's a video vlog, a vlog for this year. Thank you, Brooke. Appreciate it. It's been a blast. I hope I can keep doing it. I want to give another shout out to my nephew Tyler Page, who just got accepted to Florida State. Tyler, very proud of you. Both your Aunt Brenda and I are so proud. I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Morgan Myers. She is 6 years old, and we went and saw her in a play last night, and she played Tiny Tim in A Christmas Carol. If you get a chance to go see up in St. Pete on Central and the Free Fall Theater, go see it. It plays, I believe, until December 30th. It's a great little show. Another shout out is to my friend Devin Myers. He's sick. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. And finally, we'll get back to football now, and to the Heisman Trophy winner, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, Texas A&M quarterback. Do I think he deserved to win it? I think Manti Te'o deserved it, but that's just me. But congratulations, Johnny, you're in the history books. So the bowl games start today, December 15th. I'm not going to go through, there's a whole bunch of bowl games. I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of games. I'm going to concentrate on some that are near dear to my heart and you, the viewer. The first bowl game that I'm going to concentrate on is Thursday, December 27th. It's the Bridgepoint Education Sun Bowl, where Baylor takes on number 17 UCLA on ESPN at 9:45. 2 good offenses. Probably the last team who has the ball is going to win the game. Friday, December 28th, is the Russell Athletic Bowl. Rutgers at Virginia Tech, ESPN 5:30. Could it be Frank Beamer's last game? I don't know. Could be, most definitely be Logan Thomas's, the quarterback for Virginia Tech's last game. Now we're moving to Saturday, December 29th, the Valero Alamo Bowl, which has number 23 Texas at number 13 Oregon State, ESPN at 6:45. Also on the 29th is the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl, which is TCU at Michigan State, ESPN at 10:15. Michigan State, you will not be with, you'll have Le'Veon Bell this year, but not next year. I bet he goes pro. TCU, I'll get to my picks later. Monday, New Year's Eve, Chick-fil-A Bowl, number 8 LSU at number 14 Clemson, ESPN 7:30. Going to be a good game. I think I'll give you my predictions later. Hold on. New Year's Day, big day. Happy New Year. Capital One Bowl, number 7 Georgia at number 16 Nebraska, ABC. The Outback Bowl here in Tampa, number 10 South Carolina Gamecocks at number 18 Michigan at ESPN at 1 o'clock. Then the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl. Wisconsin at number 6 Stanford, ESPN. And finally, the Orange Bowl. The BCS Buster, number 15 Northern Illinois, takes on number 12 Florida State on ESPN at 8:30. So let's go on. We're going to go on to the other games now. On Wednesday, the 2nd, January 2nd, the All-State Sugar Bowl, the number 21 Louisville Cardinals at number 3, the team from Hogtown, Florida, ESPN 8:30. Thursday, the 3rd, number 4 Oregon, number 5 Kansas State, ESPN 8:30. Looking forward to that game. Should be a really good game. A game that could be the best game of them all, though, is Friday the 4th, the AT&T Cotton Bowl. Number 9, Texas A&M, Johnny Football, takes on number 11, Oklahoma on Fox at 8 p.m. Landry Jones, Johnny Football, a senior versus a redshirt freshman. Make sure everyone knows that he's a redshirt freshman. He's not a true freshman. Johnny Manziel is not. Could be a good game. And finally, the big game, Monday, the 7th, the BCS National Championship, number 1 Notre Dame, undefeated, against number 2 Alabama. Could it be Nick Saban's last game as a coach of Alabama? I hear the Browns are wooing him. You never know. So, let's go to my picks. Baylor over UCLA, Va-Tech over Rutgers, Oregon State over Texas, TCU over Michigan State, LSU over Clemson, Georgia over Nebraska, the Gamecocks over Michigan, Stanford over Wisconsin, Florida State over Northern Illinois, the team from Hogtown known as Florida over Louisville, Oregon over Kansas State, Oklahoma over Texas A&M, and I'm going to go for the upset. I'm going to go for history. Notre Dame stays undefeated and beats Alabama. Now, my last movie quote was, when it comes to making out, whenever possible, put on side 1 of Led Zeppelin 4. My friend Timmy Strocum Yoakum got it. It was from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This week, let me give it to you. I got to read this one. What is it you want, Mary? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Mary. What movie? Alright, so you're going to be out shopping, Christmas, holiday shopping, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever. You're going to be out shopping for everybody. Be patient with people. People are driving, they're crazy. People in parking lots are crazy. People in the stores are crazy. Brendan and I have a word that we use so we don't tell people off when we get upset or frustrated with people. It's the word schlagen. I'm not telling you to use my word because it's my word, or our word. I'm sorry, we're married, our word. But find a word that makes you laugh, that you, instead of telling someone to F off or you're an a-hole or something like that, schlagen, that's what we use. It's a laugh, it's funny, it makes us laugh. Now, getting back to my predictions, I've made my picks, but I've been in a pool for college football bowl games for probably the last 10 years. Entry is $40. It's moved up over the years. They pay out first, second, and third, and last place. Last year's winner got paid out $2,300. I'm going to give you all the details about it at the end of the show. You pick the spread, you pick a winner with the spread, or a spread, and you pick the over-under. Check it out. It's a great pool. You have to pay by December 30th. All right. This is my last vlog of the year. Thank you again, Brooke, for giving me the idea to do this. After football's done, the next big college football event is National Signing Day on February 6th. I almost take that day off every year from work. It's a great day. Have a happy holidays, everybody, in a great new year. Stay green, drink responsibly, turn on, tune in, and drop out. We'll see you next year, guys. Thanks. Bye.